Hello, my friends. How are you today? I hope you're having a great day. So, this is Teacher Nada, your English teacher for the session. Okay, so before starting, just give me a thumbs up to make sure you're ready because we're going to have such an amazing session. Okay, I think now you are. So, the title of our lesson is Comparing Routines. Comparing routines. What does the word comparing mean? When I compare, Exactly. When you compare, it means you have two things and you are comparing them. So, for example, I have two apples. So, I'm comparing which one is bigger than the other, which one is big and which one is small. I'm comparing between them. Good. So, yeah, here we have the learning outcomes, and these are things you're supposed to know by the end of the session. So, let me read them for you. By the end of the session, you will be able to, number one, compare daily routines using comparative adjectives and expressions. 2. Recognize and use 12 new words related to daily activities and comparisons. 3. Engage in a structured conversation by interviewing a friend about their routine. And engage here means to be active in a conversation. Alright? Yes. Okay. So let's just jump into the warm-up activity. Here we have Ahmed, Ali, and Sarah, right? So I just need to ask you a question. Who wakes up earlier? Who wakes up earlier? Okay. Ali? Yes? Yes, exactly. Because Ali wakes up at 10:10. Sarah wakes up at 12. Ahmed wakes up at 4. So yeah, Ali wakes up earlier than Ahmed and Sarah. Okay, the question is who wakes up later? Like, which is the opposite of earlier? Exactly, Ahmed. So Ahmed wakes up later than Ali and Sarah. Okay, yes, thank you so much. All right. Well, here we have a video that we will watch 3 times. After watching the video, you have to answer these questions. All right. So please first, before watching, let's read the questions together. Number 1, who wakes up earlier? Ali or Noor? 2, how does Ali go to school? 3, what does Noor do first after school? 4, who sleeps earlier? 5, what does Ali say about his routine? So now you have to go watch the video for 3 times and then you'll come back and we'll answer together. Waiting for you.
Hi, Noor. What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 6:30 a.m. What about you?
I wake up earlier than you. I wake up at 6 a.m.
Wow, I think my mornings are slower than yours.
Yes, I eat breakfast quickly because I take the bus to school.
I walk to school, so I leave home later than you.
After school, I do my homework first. Do you?
No, I rest first. I do my homework later than you.
My routine is busier than yours.
Maybe, but I sleep earlier than you.
Ha, that's true. Good night, Noor.
Good night, Ali.
Hi, Noor. What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 6:30 a.m. What about you?
I wake up earlier than you. I wake up at 6 a.m.
Wow, I think my mornings are slower than yours.
Yes, I eat breakfast quickly because I take the bus to school.
I walk to school, so I leave home later than you.
After school, I do my homework first. Do you?
No, I rest first. I do my homework later than you.
My routine is busier than yours.
Maybe, but I sleep earlier than you.
Ha, that's true. Good night, Noor.
Good night, Ali.
Hi, Noor. What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 6:30 a.m. What about you?
I wake up earlier than you. I wake up at 6 a.m.
Wow, I think my mornings are slower than yours.
Yes, I eat breakfast quickly because I take the bus to school.
I walk to school, so I leave home later than you.
After school, I do my homework first. Do you?
No, I rest first. I do my homework later than you.
My routine is busier than yours.
Maybe, but I sleep earlier than you.
Ha, that's true. Good night, Noor.
Good night, Ali.
So yeah, welcome back. Okay, so the first question, who wakes up earlier, Ali or Noor? Exactly, Ali. Why? Because Ali wakes up at 6 and Noor wakes up at 6:30. Good. So the second question, how does Ali go to school? Yes, by bus. Good job. Well, 3. What does Noor do first after school? Yeah, she does her homework. Good job. All right. So, who sleeps earlier? Ali or Noor? Exactly. Noor sleeps earlier than Ali. All right. Question 5. What does Ali say about his routine? Exactly. He said that his routine is busier than Noor's routine. Busier than. Like, he has more stuff to do than Noor has. Thank you so much for your answers. Okay, so see you in the vocab part. Okay, now we will learn some words related to our topic. So the first one is earlier. Earlier. Yeah? So for example, if I wake up at 6 a.m. and you wake up at 7 a.m. So I wake up earlier than you. Okay? Yeah. The opposite is later. So you wake up later than me because you wake up at 7 and I wake up at 6. You got the point? Okay, so let's pronounce them together. Earlier, earlier, earlier. Good job. Then we have later, later, later. Good job. Then we have faster, faster, faster. Yeah? The opposite is slower, slower, slower. So of course, the car will be faster than a bike, right? And the bike will be slower than a car. Good job. Then we have busier, busier, busier. Okay? The opposite is freer, freer, freer. Yeah. So busier because, or it means when you have a lot of things to do. So you are busier than your friend who has nothing to do. He's freer than you. Okay? Yeah. After that, we have longer, longer, longer. The opposite is shorter, shorter, shorter. Yeah, yeah. Then we have quieter, quieter, quieter. Yeah, the opposite is louder, louder, louder. Yeah, good, good. Then we have harder, harder, harder. Yeah, it comes from the word hard. When something is hard or difficult, you know? Yeah. The opposite is easier, easier, easier. Good job. Okay, and then let's just jump into the first practice that we have. So yeah, simply you have to match the word with the sentence together. Let's match them together. So number 1, when you do something before another person, it means you are exactly earlier. Good job. So the opposite of earlier is later. Thank you. So when you move quickly, it means good job, faster. All right, so the opposite of faster is slower. Good job. Okay, so when you have a lot of things to do, then you are busier. So when you have more free time, freer. Good job. So when something takes more time, longer. Yeah. When something takes less time, it is okay, good, good, shorter. Good job. Okay, yeah. So when there's not much noise, quieter, yes. When something makes a lot of noise, yes, louder. Good job. So when something is more difficult, harder, yes. And when something is simpler, we call it exactly easier. Thank you so much. You're doing great. Okay. And by the way, you're so smart today. Thank you. All right. So yeah, I will see you in the phonics part. Okay, so welcome to the phonics part, and here we have another sound which is E, all right? And simply E has two sounds. The short one that makes the sound of like bed, red, get. So it's bed. Please repeat, red, get. Yeah, and the long one is E, meet, eat, sleep. All right? Thank you, thank you. So let's see the reading part. Well, here in the reading, we have a text that we have to read and then we'll answer some questions. So let's read together. Hassan and Omar are brothers, but their routines are different. Hassan wakes up earlier than Omar. He gets up at 6 a.m., while Omar wakes up at 7 a.m. Hassan eats breakfast faster than Omar because he takes the bus to school. Omar walks to school, so he leaves home later than Hassan. After school, Hassan plays football. Omar doesn't play because his homework is harder than Hassan's. Omar's evenings are quieter than Hassan's because he reads books, but Hassan watches TV. However, Hassan sleeps earlier than Omar. Okay, great. So let's answer the questions together. Question 1. Who wakes up earlier, Hassan or Omar? Exactly, Hassan wakes up earlier than Omar. It means like before Omar. Okay, question 2. Why does Hassan eat breakfast quickly? Yes, because he takes the bus to school. Good job. Question 3. What does Omar do in the evening? Yes, he just reads books. Thank you so much. Okay, so see you on the grammar part. So here in the grammar, we just have the comparative adjectives. Like adjectives are words we use to compare, all right? So yeah, we use comparative adjectives to compare between things. To compare, all right? So, for example, I wake up earlier than my sister. It means like she wakes up later than me or after me. Well, 2, my brother's routine is busier than mine. It means he has more things than I. Okay, he has more things to do. Okay, third example, this book is easier than that one. Means one of them is difficult, the other one is easy. So this book is easier than that one. Good job. Okay, so how to form the comparatives? Here's the secret. So for short adjectives, just add er, okay? For example, fast, faster, short, shorter. Yeah, it's a short one, we just added er, right? So what about the long adjective? Okay, simply, the word or the adjective will stay as it is, right? The same. Just before it, add the word more. So for example, difficult, it's a long adjective. So just add more difficult. Or interesting, more interesting. Okay? Yeah. But of course, we have a specific case which is irregular adjective. It's irregular because it doesn't follow any rule. Yeah? So in this case, the whole word change. Okay? For example, good will be better, bad will be worse. Good job. Yes. Let's go to the second practice. Okay, so here all we have to do is to choose the correct word. So I wake up than my friend. Faster, earlier, harder than my friend. Exactly, earlier, my friend. Thank you. All right. This homework is than yesterday's. Harder, thank you. Good job. 3. My dad drives than my mom. Faster, yes, good job. Okay, 4. Our classroom is than the library. Quieter, thank you. This test is than the last one. Easier, yes, good job. My schedule is than my sister's. Yes, busier, good job. The weather today is than yesterday. Worse, yes, bravo. Okay. And yeah, we're done with the second practice, and let's just go to the speaking part. Simply, I need you to interview your friend. Okay, it means you have to ask him some questions about his routine so you can compare yours, right? Or his routine with yours. So, for example, ask him, what time do you wake up? What do you do after school? And what time do you go to bed? Okay, so when he answers these questions, try to compare your answers with his answers, all right? And of course, use the comparative adjectives. Okay, so let me ask you, what did you learn today? Good job, yes. And yeah, this marks the end of our session for today. Thank you so much for attending. I hope to see you in the next session, inshallah, and don't forget to do your homework. Bye.